Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys good building strategies in edit and how to edit really fast. Firstly, that is what you don't want as the settings if you want to edit fast. That is not what you don't want. So if you go ahead and go over to settings, well, this is for controller. It also works for, I don't really play on keyboard and mouse that much, so, and I don't really change the settings, so this is for controller. Sorry. So go find someone else's video. You want to turn it up to about 1.8. Also, and then also use exponential. Actually, yeah. And now alright, and here's some good building strategies. So here's one. One is just, hold on, sorry. I haven't done this one in a while. What is jacked up with my controller now? Oh shoot, I think it might be my stick drift acting up again. Yep, it's definitely the stick drift. And for wall replacing, alright, so imagine someone's holding walls on the other side. It's clicks. You don't want to get edited on. Pull out your shotgun, hit, pull out your shotgun, hit, pull out your shotgun, and then replace. Something like this could give you a right-hand peek if they're over there. Not like that. Like this. But if they're like right here, I honestly just recommend you to do this. Now let's get on to the topic of guns. Guns don't really affect your building or editing, but they sure affect your piece. If you have like something like the hammer pump shotgun, let me showcase how much this does.
Enjoying the map? Support us by hitting that favorite button.
Oh crap, that one shot's run. It won't show, crap. But it does like, it only does like 150 to 160 into the head. The modular hammer pump. So get something like a pump or something that you know at least does like
awesome
170
if you came
or
back and played
180.
this map every single day. To do that, you should hit the favorite button. It makes it so much easier.
And then let's go on to the topic of 9s. The basic, here's how I do it. You don't want to turbo build for it, but you don't want to turn turbo building off. So if I were you, I'd just do singular clicks for the way I do it. I do it 4, 2 walls, jump, 4, 2 walls, jump. Well, I also do 1 wall. And to drop on your height, if you're on height and you need to get down fast, do something similar to this. Like, that's not too far, you'll survive. If you have heals, I recommend not doing it. If you don't have heals, I recommend not doing it that far. And doing something like this. And don't fall like I just did, because I'm absolutely dookie at doing that. And then also, if you have the opportunity, get something like this. It's just better. Or the wrecker, so you could like double pump. And then let's get on to the topic of build fighting. Here's a good thing you can do. Hold on, sorry, I wasn't thinking straight. Alright, here's here's how to make sure your enemy never takes height. Go the opposite way. Once they're coming up, place 2 cones so they can't get up. Then you can just beast them. And it's pretty simple too. Imagine that was them. They edited it up. They were trying to go up there. No, they were trying to go through there. You placed a build right there. You blocked them. You pieced them. Now, if they were to do something different, then we would just keep going forward. And do that. Rub off. Alright, now let's get on to editing. Those aren't all the strategies for. Actually, no. Let me show you guys some more building strats. Another one, I forgot what it's called. But actually, no. I kind of made this one up. I feel like, because I've never seen anyone doing this. I wanted to stagger. This is what I do. How did I not go into home? Alright, well, I don't really have many building strats for you guys, but for editing,
If you're enjoying this game, do yourself a favor and hit that favorite button.
it depends on how you want to edit for the settings, and I have 2 settings for you. One is for if you want to be super snappy, which I don't want to be snappy, I want to be thorough. But if you're bad at building, what the heck just happened? Hold on, let me show an example of the other one. Alright, what the heck? Good.
You good?
Yeah.
What are you playing?
Fortnite. What? There's actually 3 settings I can give you. Alright, for this one, for the next one, it's, I use this when I'm going into build fights with people. No. Well, when I'm playing Battle Royale and Reload and stuff, when I'm gonna get into build fights. I go up to 1.9 on them. Look, horizontal speed, 21%. Everything to 21% on here. I turn this to 6, 21, and linear. This one's... Bro, what just happened? Oh. Oh, yeah, sorry guys, I forgot one thing. Your edit hold time. Where is it actually? I actually don't know where it is. Editing. Is it somewhere in here? I actually don't know. How dumb am I? Oh, another one is make sure you're in the best region for you. For Alright. Input. Oh, here it is. I usually put it down to about 160. And here's how it looks. How do I keep missing that edit? Alright, I don't understand how that one edited like that, but... Yeah, but basically, I'm not very good at editing stairs. Here, give me a cone. No, I need something more like that. This would work. I usually have it on this one, but I sometimes have it on the other setting. And the next one is for both thorough and choppy edits. I don't really practice a lot, so I'm kind of bad. But yeah. Alright, so the next one's for both. But I don't like to use this one. Just because, in my opinion, it's kind of bad. Alright. I set it to 1.8 on both. Edit and build. I turn this down to 10. Well, this is just for overall your controller. Keep this on 21. Keep this on linear, actually. And it's really just turning it down to 1.8. That's all it does. Hold on, let me show you an example over here. Bro, seriously? I'm kind of bad on this one. Sorry, guys. So yeah, I prefer if you practice every day on these settings, you should get pretty good. And now let me give you a full showcase of my editing capabilities. This one I'm breezing through straight up. I don't know why I did that, but sorry. Alright. Let me try level 8. I'm not gonna lie, this one's kinda hard. Alright, imagine they're right down here. Right beyond these walls. Imagine they're right here. 200 pump straight to the face. How does these edits not hit? Who's your favorite rapper? Please down it in the comments below. Why can't I get a peanut butter on it? Alright, imagine that's the enemy. Here's how to work your pre-fire. Yeah, no, I can't do. Wait, how many builds can I stack up? Alright, I'm best at wall replacing, chat. That is not unreal. I don't know, I think I messed mine up. Alright, input delay won't let me to Unreal. Wait, I did it. Chat, I did it. I finally did it. Right hand wall. How do I get it to be a check mark? I don't get wall phase. What is this supposed to be? I don't get what that's for. What? What? Alright, sorry guys. For a second, my edits were messed up. Wait. Wait, you can... Nah. TP Gamer, bro, you suck. Bro, what is my input doing? Yeah, but that's pretty good.